Hello, my friends. It is Chelsea, aka Hungry Hungry Hippo, and welcome back. Today I'm going to be sharing my plan with me for the week of August 5th through the 11th of 2024. For this particular week, I used the Wakanda Forever kit, which is from Café with Anna. And I used this kit to celebrate my friend's birthday. His birthday was on the 7th. This was actually one of the friends that I went to Gen Con with, so I was kicking myself for not bringing his birthday card, and I forgot to mail the damn thing, so that was cool. This was the week I ended up with COVID, or I was off all week because of COVID, so yeah, that was great. So for the kit, or for the foil, I used these underlays from Plannahannah. I don't remember what they're called now. Heroes? Maybe? That sounds possibly correct, possibly incorrect. I know that I used a combination of lavender hollow and blue hollow with this kit. And then I also pulled in some regular hollow as well. I pulled in some hollow overlays, some hollow icons, hollow washi overlays, date dots, some scripts. I must have pulled in like a foil bundle or something. Oh, I didn't write it down. That's cool. Maybe we can go to Plannahannah's website and try to figure out what it is. But yeah, I just pulled in a bunch of, I had some, I think I pulled in some lavender hollow and blue hollow overlays, some hollow script overlays. I have hollow washi overlays, and then it looks like I also have hollow, or no, it kind of looks like I have, maybe hollow overlays as well. So just a random combo of everything. So yeah, this week I had COVID. So you're just going to see a lot of like, me just like chilling and not doing anything in particular, which kind of sucks. I was definitely not thrilled that I had COVID, as I'm sure you can imagine. As I mentioned previously, I did not get COVID from Gen Con. I had COVID before I went to Gen Con. I just developed all of the symptoms actually while I was down in at Gen Con. So yeah, we came off the high of Gen Con directly to the lows of COVID, which absolutely sucked because it's, you go to a convention or something that it's like, you've been hyping it up for so long and you're so excited, and then all of a sudden you are just back down to the lows. And it would have sucked to have to go down to it would have sucked to have to go back down to just going back to work and everything like that. But the fact that I had to go even further down into just pure isolation sucked. It's so much. The underlays are Hero 1. Those are the underlays that I got. Can you imagine? I got through all of that talking while still trying to figure out what underlays I had. Hero 1 underlays. I think Hero 2 are the DC underlays. So these are obviously the Marvel ones. I probably could have gone with something different, but I like how it looks. There are some days you could see more than others, of course, but I like it. It was definitely a learning curve using the Café with Anna kit. Usually what I do, so I buy printable kits. I have both printable and non-printable kits that I use. This kit was, of course, a non-printable kit that I was using, but so the way that I'm able to format my scripts to fit onto my boxes is that I format the scripts directly onto the page of the printable, and then I just copy and paste them over to a separate Silhouette file. So that way I'm able to print and cut the script. So that's how I'm able to format my scripts, in case you're curious. I know other people have other ways of doing it. That's just the way I do it. So if you're like, wow, that fits freakishly perfect onto that box, that's why. It's because I literally format it directly onto the box itself and then copy and paste it over to another document, and that's where I print and cut them from. But I obviously don't have a kit that is sized perfectly for Café with Anna's boxes, and in addition to that, her boxes are also a little bit different than mine are. So it was definitely something a little bit challenging, but we survived. So let's get started with this week. So first things first, I completely effed up placing down the box there with my books for the week. And then instead of using undo, and I'm still kicking myself for this, instead of using undo, I just ripped it straight up. So I jacked up the box and I jacked up the script, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. So I did use the date covers that came with the kit. It does match the bottom washi. And I did color block this kit. I've been color blocking a lot here recently. I just really like how it looks. As far as like, you know, the stickers and laying everything out, I just like how it looks so much better than, I don't know why. I really like how it looks to be color blocked instead of, like the week that I'm currently ending right now, I didn't color block it, and I can tell you it's not going to be one of my favorite spreads. Although, to be fair, I think I used the Autumn Walk kit from Leonard Designs, which was art that came out, I think, last year. And I used a silver foil bundle, and I think it would have looked better with a either a matte silver or a gold. I think would have looked better, but that's okay. So anyways, back to where we were, which is August 5th. So slept like shit. We were still in Indianapolis. We were actually going to check out of the hotel and leave to this day. So woke up in the morning, got ready to go, and we were just laying there waiting. I was just laying there waiting for everybody to leave. I had to go get my car, pull it around, load the car, stuff like that. And my friend called because it was her first day back to work. So I ended up talking to her for like 45 minutes-ish, I think, probably while she was driving to work, but that's okay. And then after that, we checked out of the hotel. I drove almost all the way home. I stopped at the hospital where I work at to get a COVID test, and then I came home, and my niece, I don't know why, but my niece was up my butt this day. I love my niece, but she is not loving. Right? She loves who she wants to love, and I am not one of those people. So, hair on my planner. Lord only knows where that came from. That was not my hair. But yeah, she was up my butt this day. I don't know why. But I unpacked. I had gotten some Happy Meals, so I opened that up, and then I was just super tired, so I ended up going to bed early and sleeping in. And then my friend called me again, and she was like, hey, how you feeling? Yada, yada, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, I don't feel good at all. And she was like, oh, that sucks. And I was like, yeah, I tested positive for COVID. And she was like, oh, no. So pretty much spent the day YouTube binging, playing Minecraft, napping, all of the things. And then Wednesday was my friend's birthday, so I used a happy birthday script. I did pull in a script sampler from Plan a Hannah. I think I had just had it left over from another kit that I ended up not using it for. And then, yeah, I pulled in this tiny little script that says Rich. That's my friend's name, Rich. So there's a tiny little script under there that says Happy Birthday, Rich. And then we got McDonald's for lunch. I was watching Sex and the City. I just don't know how I feel about that show, you guys. I just don't know. I don't hate it, but I also am not like the biggest fan of it. I don't know. It's just weird. And then I was working on some homework, and I found a game called Restart, and I paid a whole $1 to reserve it. So I think I get like early access because I think it's coming to Kickstarter this month or next month. But I get early access, and it's just a really cool time traveling game. Every time you travel back and forth, it alters something, affects something in the game. I think that's really cool. And also, I think I read somewhere there's like, it kind of like affects the character that you're playing as well. And then I was just super in my feelings because, I was like I said, went from the excitement of Gen Con to the depression of COVID just immediately. Thursday, I was tired as hell. I had a headache, YouTube binge, in my feelings again, and then I finished One of Us is Lying, which was just kind of meh, I guess. Payday on Friday, I was super nauseous. I started in with the nausea this last couple of days. And then I had to pay my tuition, so got my money in, got it out. Pretty efficient like that, Did some laundry, cleaned the bathroom, changed the sheets, water the plants. I did some reading and editing. Oh, I was reading The Unsinkable. Oh, shoot. I just realized I put Greta Jones in the sidebar, but it's Greta Jams. So good job, me. And then Saturday, planning time. Oh, I had a headache, planning time. I spent a good couple of hours trying to catch up on my filming and non-filming planner with all of my scripts and everything. And then I was just binge watching some YouTube, and I backed I got on Kickstarter. My friend was like, stay off of Kickstarter. So obviously I got on Kickstarter because once Instagram found out that I was like into board games, it started showing me ads for board games. And one of the games that it showed me, which is technically not a board game, is called Dogs with Jobs, which was on Kickstarter. Their Kickstarter has since ended, but basically it is a game where you collect cards of various dogs that have various skills on them, and then you're able to complete jobs using the skills that your dogs have, which I think is really cute. And yeah, I've had a really awesome, I can honestly say I have only backed games on Kickstarter that have already been like fully funded, except for one, but I knew it was going to be fully funded because it seemed like there was such a hype surrounding it. But yeah, I've had a lot of fun on Kickstarter, just looking at everything and trying to figure out, okay, what do I want to put my money into? What do I not want to put my money into? So you guys will see several, well, I shouldn't say several. I think I'm up to like 4 or 5 now. Well, technically it'll be 5 with, restart, but it's 4 right now. And then, in the evening on Saturday, I went to a brewery in the town that I live in, with my friend Rich and his wife, which was really fun. We just sat there for a couple hours, had some beer, just kind of talked about everything. And I don't know, it was nice to just sit and talk. And that was like the first time I'd been out since I got COVID. So, Sunday had a YouTube binge, had a headache, of course, was doing some planning time. Grocery shopping. I want to say that my mom went and got groceries, and I just like was there for emotional support when she got home, help her put stuff away. You know how it is. And then I missed a script here, but I'm pretty sure I was working on some editing. And I was just up super late because, why not? And yeah, that is my week. I really loved this kit. I was trying to save this kit for just like very specifically for the week of my friend's birthday. So I'm very excited that I got to actually use it and pull it in for his birthday week, because yeah, like I was like, what else am I going to use? What am I going to use this kit? Because I completely obviously missed the new Black Panther movie. Is it Wakanda Forever? I think it is. I'm completely missed that week with everything. So it was just kind of like, well, when am I going to pull in this kit? I had bought the underlays. I had bought most of the foil that I had with it. So it was just a matter of, okay, when am I going to pull it in? And yeah, decided to pull it in for this week of his birthday, because he's my friend. He's probably one of my best friends. I don't have a lot of friends. I know that sounds really, really weird. I have all of my friends here on YouTube, but, I have only a limited amount of like actual real friends, so I had to celebrate his birthday in my planner. I try to every single year celebrate his birthday in my planner. It's just, something I do because I'm just a dork like that, I guess. I like to celebrate my loved ones' birthdays in my planner. I celebrate my sister's birthday and my mom's birthday. I even like half-ass celebrate my brother's birthday in my planner. The kid I used his birthday, my brother's birthday is actually the week after this, so you guys will see that. So I didn't even put his birthday in my planner. Oh my gosh. I'm terrible. That's okay. I put Greta Jones in the next week too. I'm terrible. Yeah, didn't even put his birthday in my planner, but his birthday is the next week, and I did use the kit that you'll see next week for his birthday week. But anyway, I feel like I should stop rambling. I think I'm almost done. I think I was trying to find where the script was, but of course I didn't have it. So a lovely little Viv wiggle to show off all of that beautiful foil. I love hollow. I think I've said this about 1,000,000 times. Everything I had left in the kit. Thank you all so very much for watching, and until I see you next time, bye-bye.